Hey guys, I just started a little late in this video. I actually wasn't going to make a video, but I was making one of my favorite things to make, so I figured, you know what, I haven't recorded in a long time. Let me record this one. I'm going to make mashed potatoes, home style mashed potatoes. All I simply did was in a large saucepan, I put water and I chopped up maybe 5 or 6 Idaho potatoes with the skin. I washed them. I brushed them like with a veggie brush. I washed them and then I chopped them up into pieces like this, nothing too small. And they're gonna boil. So you're gonna get them down to when they're like breakable. Not too mashy, just breakable. I'll show you that now. Okay, so pretty much these are at the consistency where we need them, where you can just go in and break it and it takes no force. At this point, you're gonna turn your fire off. Now that the fire's off, I'm gonna go ahead and strain them really quickly. I got this fabulous tool from Sur La Table. It wasn't that expensive, I think it was like $14. You literally just click it on there and you're gonna bring it to the stove. I meant the sink, and you're just gonna strain it like this. Just kind of just tilt it over. And your shit doesn't really fall out of the pan or wherever you're cooking it. And it gets all the water out there. Look at that. How amazing is that? Okay, so now that we've strained them, you can go ahead and take your piece off. And you want to strain them well because you don't want you really don't want water in them. Okay. And you're gonna move them into a mixing bowl. Oh, there's a little water in there, but it's okay. The rest sticks like this. Just take that out with a spoon. I'm sorry, my tripod is being an asshole, so half of the video I recorded through my hands, half of it is on the tripod. I apologize. I'm now gonna add the 3 things that make this mashed potato so fucking amazing. So I have the potatoes in the mixing bowl. And again, the reason why I said you don't want them to be too mushy is because I can't stand a runny ass mashed potato, and I like a chunky mashed potato. I like texture. So I'm gonna start off with giving it, I would say 2 tablespoons of butter. You know me, this is probably not going to be the healthiest mashed potatoes, and that's fine. I don't always eat mashed potato. And so that's pretty much 2 tablespoons of butter. Then I'm going to take, let me change my spoon out. Take 2 tablespoons of mayo. Fun fact about me is I only use Hellmann's mayo. I'll take 3. I only like Hellmann's mayo, I'm sorry. Anything else is just disgusting to me. And then my last ingredient, and this is to taste, is this guy here. It's Williams-Sonoma, the light is horrible. Williams-Sonoma truffle mashed potato seasoning. This shit is so amazing. It's an investment. I think it's like $17, but it lasts forever. I've had it for over a year. It's kind of a bitch to open though. But you open it and it kind of just looks like this, and it's truffle mixed with like garlic and shit. So this has multiple herbs in it, and you're just gonna sprinkle that in there like this. I usually do 2 sprinkles. Okay. So now that I've seasoned my mashed potatoes, and you can put a little bit of black pepper in there if you want to, I will. You are going to then, just a little bit. At this point, you're gonna go ahead and mix it. Now you can mix this with a couple things. You can mix this with a mashed potato masher. You can mix this with your nice KitchenAid mixer like I am. And if your kitchen lacks both, then you can just use a fork. I mean, if you're that challenged in the kitchen, which is fine, we've all been there. So I'm gonna start my KitchenAid mixer. Okay, I also forgot. Sometimes I like to put my favorite Wegmans Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna do a little dab in there. Have fun with it. So I'm gonna take my mixer, put it down, and I'm gonna start on the first speed. I mean, look at it. Look at the caucasity of it. Look how beautiful it is. Like, I'm a white woman. This is a white woman's kitchen. No, I'm kidding. But it's an amazing tool to have. I mean, if you don't have a KitchenAid mixer, I suggest getting one immediately. Because look, what you would have did in like 5 minutes and 4 hand jobs later, I just did in the matter of seconds. And look how beautiful and fluffy my mashed potatoes are. They taste so good. So good. Don't do too much. But look at that. This is why you need a KitchenAid mixer. And KitchenAid did not sponsor this shit. I had to get a part-time job to buy this motherfucker. But, and that's pretty much it. And you just kind of just keep them. You can just take this, get all your potatoes in there. And then my chicken, I'm making a baked chicken. It's not ready yet. So I'm just gonna take the potato off the spatula. And you can just take this and really, honestly, unscrew it and just put it on top of the stove. And that shit is stainless steel, you know? So you don't even have to do too much to it. I'm telling you, my tripod's being an asshole. It can just stay on top of the stove like that. You can even put the heat on a little bit. And you're good to go. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you. Have a good day. I'll talk to you guys soon.